I do love playing Fortnite with my friends Zackboy and Jeffrey. Well, of course, KR Decade. But we play it on trios. And then we play on squads for OG. Like, most of the time we play together on Fortnite. And sometimes I feel like I have nobody to play with. And I know this may sound silly. But I just wish I had a duo partner. And this is nothing to do with I don't want to play with Zackboy and KRDK. That's not true at all. I do like playing with them. But I do want to play duos just for a change. That's all I want to do. But unfortunately, I've got no duo partner. Because I used to have my friend Matthew Randall, who now betrayed me, as a duo partner. But then ever since this drama that I've been long gone from, well, me and Sandy Killer have moved on from, like, this is when I don't have a duo partner. Even though I did have KR Decade as a duo partner, until I met his friend, Zackboy. And then we all became friends. Well, we were literally like good friends and all. And there are not many people I can play with. And even my sister would get desperation towards me, asking if she can be my duo partner. And I would reject that. And the reason for that is because I know she would be the sort of thing that can fuck me up or fuck everything up. Because there are some times she wasted my time before when we were going to play with each other on a game. I literally waited for her. And my sister had to make shit excuses. So I do not want my sister to be my duo partner. Because if so, that basically tells you that's desperation. So yes, even though I do have trio partners, I do have partners as trios. But like I said, it would be nice to play duos for a change. It's not like I'm not saying I don't want to play with KR Decade or Zackboy. Like I said, that's not true. I do love playing with them on Fortnite because it is actually quite fun. Because whenever I'm trying to play a game on solos, it just eventually gets to the point. I'm just like, I can't. But playing on duos or trios or what makes it quite easier. But not many people I can play with. So like I said, I do play with KR Decade and Zackboy quite a lot on Fortnite. But sometimes I feel like I've got nobody to play with. And I am quite happy for anyone to be my duo partner, especially my friends. So if you do want to be my duo partner, then go ahead and add me on Fortnite. The name is Iron Batwick. So basically, it spells like that. But I don't mind if people use me for wins, because it's not like I'm going to accuse them of wins. Even with Zackboy and KR Decade, I don't use them for wins anyway. I only play with them so that I don't get lonely. But, like I said, I know this may sound silly and all, but sometimes I do feel lonely. There are some people I do or don't want to play with. So I shall decide who I will play with. I mean, if you do want to be my duo partner, just do not get too desperate towards me. Don't be like this certain person, like saying that you're using me for wins. Well, you know, like do it too often. As I did say, I don't mind you using me for wins, but just don't do it too often. That's what I will say. But I mean, it would be nice if me and Matthew Randall were friends again. Because I have wrote letters towards him, and yet he has not accepted my apology. And as KR Decade says, what Matthew is doing is genuinely blowing proportion, over proportion. People are going to ask, who is Matthew Randall? Well, yes, of course, he is one of my old friends. His name is MA77Y2000. But do not harass him, of course. Please don't harass him. But I don't think there's anything else I can say now, folks. So I will see you all next time.